You guys, what? That was a good win. I'm very happy for that one. So I cannot disappoint you. I don't know if that's the correct move. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how this line works. My queen needed to be on this square first. Takes doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Takes, check, takes. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, does it? I'm wasting time. I guess I'm just supposed to take. I think I should just castle and stop with the nonsense. I will take it. Go. I will take here. I think I win a pawn. Yeah, because I take the knight with check and then I take the rook. Nice. I'm glad I saw that. I will go here. We might just be winning now, guys. I don't know if taking this will not be a good idea. Hold on. If I take here, he wants to come here. I push this pawn. He wants to attack my bishop. Yeah, that's not a smart choice. I will go back. I don't want to throw this game away the way I throw away a lot of other games. So I'm going to try to behave myself here. Now I think I can go for it. I mean, he can't really do much here. I will push here. I'll take here. I'll go here. What? Check. Check. My opponent is 1700. I'll push here. I'll let him take. Is there any wild discoveries? If I go here, hold on. If I go here, he goes back with check. Okay, I'll go here. I'll go here. He'll check. Maybe. I don't think he can stop me from queening now. Yeah, he's lost. There's nothing he can do. Nice, Kennedy. And if I queen, it just mate. Nice, guys. We stayed tactically sharp and we got the win. I'm so proud of this one. You guys, what? That was a good win. I'm very happy for that one. I am so happy for that one. Ooh. What? I thought I was going to run into a little bit of trouble there. I love that. I love it. GG, Bifio, yes, GG. Brilliant move. we had a brilliant move. Let's go. We are on 1922 now. Pastor will be very proud of me. If Pastor is there, he has to be very proud. He has to clap for me for playing well in this particular game. Wow. What? Yes! This is the type of win I want to have. This is a book move. Thank you guys. Come, this thing does celebration. They need to give me my celebration. Give me my celebration. Here we go. And then which other one they have? This celebration. Give me my celebration. Woo! Okay, I really love this game. I actually really love this game. Let's look at our game. My opponent played the best move. I moved my knight here. Computer said I should move it here. Now, I guess our Pastor TV can help us. The computer says, I put the knight here, right? Computer says it's 0-0. Look at this evaluation. 0-0. But the same computer, I put the knight here. It says white has a 0.1 advantage. But it is recommending to me that this is still the best move. Pastor TV, can you make this make sense? The computer is telling me that putting the knight here is zeros equal, but putting the knight here is 0.2, and then it's telling me this move that makes me worse is the best move. This is why I don't understand chess. Yeah, you probably play knight d7 too. Yeah, that's the move that kind of makes sense to me. I mean, it looks to me like the reason why a computer would want to go back is that when white plays this, you play this, you actually transpose into the French. Or computer says just strike back in the middle. If white does nothing, you take and you go here and you transpose perhaps into some, or maybe you develop the bishop first. Yeah, you develop the bishop first and you transpose into some kind of French or something like that. Yeah, okay, in d7 the knight will be under attack. Yeah, maybe that is the case. Maybe that is the case. Alright, but that did not happen. Let's go through the game. I went here, my opponent played like this. I struck in this. Computer said to put the bishop on e7. Okay, I learned that now. I developed. Computer said just start expanding in Sicilian fashion, and this is equal. But when I take here, it's no longer equal. I gave this check. Oh, this queen move, I'll tell you guys, this is the first time I have ever played this queen move, and I'm actually happy it was the best move. But I thought it would have been nicer maybe if I had played this queen move somewhere. Maybe here it's not as effective. I think maybe somewhere here, good. If I had played this queen move, now if my opponent puts the bishop here, I will take, and check. But I think the queen move doesn't do much. Yeah, 0.3 is basically equal. I agree. Okay, but the game continued like this. And bringing out my queen was the best. I took with the queen, I traded the queens, and I castled. Computer said, don't castle, go king e7. And now I have another question for you guys. Which player in a recent tournament, played e7 and won the game? He played king e7 and he won that game. If I give you guys more information, I think you guys will know. There's a recent tournament that I think it's done now. I think the tournament is over now, yeah. But as at last week, there was a tournament going on with a few players, strong players, and one player played king e7. and he went ahead to win that game. Does anybody know who that was? I'll tell you guys, it was in Casablanca chess. The game was played in Casablanca chess. He played King E7. That was Magnus Carlsen against Hikaru Nakamura. Magnus went King E7 with the black pieces, and he would go ahead to win that game. But alas, I'm not Magnus, so I castled. Computer said it's about equal. Yeah. Now this is not very smart. You need to watch those games. Yes, me too. I feel like those games, I watched the analysis of those games. I wanted to kind of cover them, do an analysis of the games so that I can have it on YouTube and whatnot. But I felt like the games were way above my level. They were way above my level, so I could not. I let them be. Here, Casablanca could be just cheating for Magnus. You get me now. You are right on point. You completely get it. Casablanca chess could be cheating for Magnus. Thank you. That is what I'm talking about. Because how can they tell me that? You remember the video Magnus made where Magnus was they were asking him about moves from certain positions. Yes, where they asked Magnus, oh, they would set up the position and then they asked Magnus who played like this or something of that nature, and Magnus would just name the, before you even finish setting up this position, Magnus already knows when the game was played. I'm like, how can they not think that somebody like that probably already knows all of these things? So Casablanca chess may just be cheating for Magnus, but I think Casablanca chess does something that is important. Casablanca chess teaches, for somebody like me, it begins to give me an idea into middle game plans, right? It gives me an idea into middle game plans, like, because the game is starting in the middle game. Sometimes I look at the position and I don't know what is going on. I told you guys, oh, Pastor TV, you probably were not here. I have these things. These were assignments that were given to me from my chess federation. I've done a few of them, and it's basically Casablanca chess. These are middle game positions, and what they're asking me to do is to start from this middle game position. I don't know if you guys can see some of the positions. You can probably see some of them like that. Very good. To start from these middle game positions and play against the computer as practice. This is what Casablanca chess is like. And I find out that when I set it up with the computer, every first move I make is a bad move. That is, it makes me worse, if that makes any sense. So I would make a move and I'm worse already. I would make a move and I'm worse already. And I did not understand it. Like, what's going on? And that's something I really need to learn if I want to get better. Making better middle game decisions, plans, choices, stuff like that. I would really want to be able to do that. And I think following something like Casablanca chess will really help me be able to do that. Anyway, my opponent took here with the rook, and I think this was the brilliant move. Yes, that was the brilliant move. And I took the pawn because now when my opponent takes my rook, I can take the knight. Whoa! Computer actually said middle game is where I lose most of the time. I played good openings. I agree. I think when I'm comfortable with the opening, I play the opening very well. But when it comes to the middle game, problem. Big problem. And that's something I actually need to work on, right? That's something I actually need to work on. So from here, I actually took the knight with check because I'm recapturing the rook, but the computer is saying that that's not good. I should keep pieces on the board, check here, force the king in, and then rook here. And I think computer is claiming perhaps that, like, if white attacks my knight, I can just go with my rook, I guess. Oh, I can just, reroute the knight. I'm attacking the pawn. If he pushes the pawn, I go here, attack the rook and the pawn. Oh my goodness. How? I wish I could calculate this deep. This is something that a strong player will see easily. You reroute the knight like this and all of a sudden, that pawn is under attack, that pawn is under attack. Wow. So where do you go with the rook? You go here to defend everything. But now there is check. And I guess you can block like that. And here, maybe. Oh, computer said just go here. Offer the rook trade. What if he goes here? Oh, there's nothing to be concerned about. Just make loft for the king. Go under the rook again. So what if he goes back? I'm just going to make a draw. Computer is crazy. In this completely winning position, computer is telling me for the last how many moves I should go here to trade the rooks. He's going to run, of course, because why should he trade the rooks? Computer said I should go with him, and if he comes back, I should come back, and if he goes there again, I should go with him. Is that not a draw by repetition? Computer is crazy. Computer is actually just crazy. How can that be good for me when I'm completely winning? That makes no sense. That makes zero sense. Anyway, we didn't play like this. I played the brilliant knight takes d4, and the rook is hanging, so you have to take. I took the knight first with check, and I took the rook, and now I was simply up a clean pawn. Game continued. My opponent went here. Oh, computer said I could actually just take the pawn, but I was concerned about rook here. What was I going to play here? Oh, so computer said I should attack his bishop, but then he just goes back. What if he just goes back? Then maybe I make this move. Wow, to make room. Computer doesn't make any mistakes, so it plays like playing against another computer. True. Oh, I attack the bishop. If it moves, then I make this move to make room for my bishop. Because if you remember yesterday, I had this some of those bad games. One of them was where I lost my bishop to this rook infiltration. Because if I don't play this move, my bishop has no squares, right? So if I go here and he moves his bishop, then I have to play this move to make room for my bishop. So that when he comes here, I can easily go here. If he goes after that pawn, I'll go after pin his bishop to his king. If he takes this pawn, GG. That's the idea. Computer says don't even do that. Why? Maybe he can go here. I'll take the bishop with check. King here. I'll go there. He will take. I will take. Oopsie. I'll pick up the rook. He will take. I'll take. And he is toast in this position. Alright. But we didn't play like that. I went up a pawn. I ran away because I was not sure. And I didn't want any bad omen. He went after my bishop. I went to trade the bishop. My opponent refused. I checked, and I pushed. He took with the bishop, and I just ignored him and pushed again. And my opponent took here with check, but there was nothing after this point. He resigned the game. So we played a very good game. I'm actually very pleased with this performance today. We are now 1922, gradually coming back to 1930.